Hi everyone, wanted to show you these 15mm Blue Moon Plains Indians that I've just completed. They're a packet of 30 mounted figures, and the reason I've painted them up is that back in October last year I picked up a copy of Peter Pig's Western rules while I was at Selwig at Crystal Palace. They had a demo game on there and I was quite taken with it, but at the time I just collected the rules and read those and thought I would give it a go, and then I decided, rather than purchase Peter Pig figures, which I do like and they're very convenient because they box them so that they're game ready, as it were, and they've got plenty of scenery and so on as well, but I thought I would investigate Blue Moon, because I've never actually acquired any of their figures before. They're slightly larger than Peter Pig, but still not large enough to be described as 18mm. I mean, my 18mm Crimean war figures would just dwarf these. They're about, I don't know, they're head and shoulders taller than these, so there's no way you could describe these as 18mm, but they're certainly bigger than Peter Pig's definition of 15mm. And equally in Blue Moon's range, they've got everything you need to play a game of Western, and they've got two separate ranges. I can't remember what they're called now. One's called War Paint and the other is just called Wild West or something like that. So that would give you enough figures to play the Mexicans, cowboys, the US cavalry, the Plains Indians, the Apaches, and so on. So I'm going to go down the route of building up a couple of armies using Blue Moon, I think. And then they're quite nice figures. I haven't gone to town on them really. I wanted to get them painted reasonably quickly by my standards, but so I didn't go mad on painting war paint or anything like that, or just put a little bit of decoration on some of the horses, and they were certainly a lot more enjoyable to paint than the War Game of Poland Cossacks that I showed you recently, and they've turned out all right. They're based on 30mm wide by 40mm deep bases, which is what is recommended in the rules for Western, but equally I could use them for black powder, because I notice in the black powder second edition they've actually got a scenario set on the plains between US cavalry and Native Americans, so might give that a try as well. But yeah, it's one of those long-term things to aim for now, to get two armies ready to play that game, because as you know, I paint very slowly. But yeah, eventually be able to give it a try. Actually, just move the camera a little bit sideways so you can see the whole lot of them. So next up, I think I'll go for the dismounted pack, paint those up, and then some leaders, and then move on to the US cavalry maybe. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye for now.